What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing great. If you were trading today, I hope you guys are green. I'm walking just barely green today, up $46. Woo! Yeah. Sadly, though, after commissions, that's comes out to probably about a break-even day, $0. But I'm still calling it a win because at my lows today, I was down almost $2,500. Holy crap! What happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. AKAN, AKAN. Now, I didn't trade it out of the gates, but it just was ripping. And I finally took some stabs at it, too big of size. And within one trade, I lost like $1,500 in one trade. And it was just in seconds because this stock moved, it moved 50 cents at a time almost. It was really that quick. And this move from 14, from even down below, I saw it at open fall down here at around 1250. And then it just rips up. I see it in this area. I get chopped up in this area, and I kind of let it, just forget about it. Next thing you know, it's ripping, halt, and it just kept ripping into all these halts. And I ended up trying to take a stab. I don't know if it was here or where, but at some point I got in with 2,200 shares, and this thing just dropped on me. And I went from up 900 on the day to down 1,000 or 1,500. I took some more trades. Try to take a stab here at this 1 minute pullback, thinking we'd test high day. Nope, it flushed, lost another good chunk of money. And I'm telling you, I mean, it's so disappointing. I started the day just fine. I gave a stab on IXHL. That turned out to not work, so I quickly got out of there. I saw IMPP, that worked. I got up to 800, 900 bucks on it pretty quick. Sadly, lost a little bit off the top. AGRI, I took a quick trade on 150 bucks, whatever, low volume, whatever. AKAN, at one point I was up 300 bucks on it. I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm dialed in. Turns out I wasn't, and man, I got smoked on it. But luckily, I refocused. I was like, okay, I still have time on the timer. I'm incredibly emotional right now. I just went from up 1,000 to down almost $2,000. At one point, even $2,500. So I refocused, and I knew what was going to happen here, which was this thing was just going to get pounded. Because I've done it where I keep buying all these bottoming tails, hoping for a rebound. Well, my experience taught me you need to wait for something that's really clean. So I think I caught a little bit off this move here. I waited for a clean pullback here, and I was real patient with it, and I kept getting in, getting out really quick. But I saw that this was holding. I was like, all right, we're good for at least a push, or at least a pop. We ended up doing a nice pop from 416 all the way up to almost, I think we tapped. Does it show me the high? Anyway, we tapped 15, I believe. Able to make back a good amount there. And from there, I let it sell off. I was still down like maybe $1,000, 1,200, 1,400 bucks. Excuse me. And I sort of waited. I took some trades down in these areas. I think I caught this move. And what was nice about this is just catching just a little bit of a pop equated to, let's see, 12.20 to 12. Just a little bit of a pop equated to 50, 60 cents. Okay, and that's how come I lost so much early on, is because I bought too late a lot of times, and it gave a quick drop down on 2,200 shares. I'd be down almost $1 a share, and I would get scared. What I should have done is I should have started smaller size and gotten dialed in. But the reality is I missed most of this move, and I had a line up at $20 from the daily chart, seeing that we very possibly will go up to $20. Well, it went up to $20 faster than I could even get an entry. I saw it here at 15. I was like, okay, wait for a pullback. Before I know it, within 3 minutes, it was up at $20. So I believe it was on this candle right here I got in, expecting to break at 20. We never broke 20, but we got dang close to 20. And I had a feeling we would get up to 20 today. I just didn't know we were going to get up that fast. So it is what it is. I guess you can't win every day. But still, I sort of won today because at my lows, I was down $2,500. And it was just on like these last these last pops here that I was able to get back to up $50. And at that point, I was like, I have to call it, because I've done it. I've done it before where I finally dig out of the hole, and then I'm like, all right, one more trade will get me up $500. I'll call it a day, and then I lose 500, and then I I start the downward spiral, which would have happened in this area, because I traded in this area where we had a little bit of momentum, but right here sold off, and then look at this. No one's trading this, even less than here. So I definitely walked at the right time. Still read 600 on it. But my almost exactly the same amount green on IMPP, that cancels out, and then the only really profit that I have on the day is on IMPP. It's at $50 because AKAN cancels out, and IXHL and AGRI somewhat cancel out, with there being a net of about $50. So it's still a win. It's disappointing, but nice thing is it's a real small. I was gonna say red day. It's not even a red day. It's a break-even day, and I'm very fortunate for it to be a break-even day. It was not easy. So there's a lot of frustration. Definitely felt the frustration today to the max. But you know what I did? I was like, refocus, slow down, lower size for a few trades. AKAN's probably going to give some pops. It's not just going to drop the whole day. Just wait for the clear, obvious, where you're going to at least get a pop. Get in, catch those quick pops. Don't try to be a hero and hold for a short squeeze type deal. And that's what I did. And luckily it worked out today. And I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to refocus, because it very easily could have been a spiral kind of a day where you go down 2K, down 3K, down 4K. I've had that happen. So today is a win. Sadly, somewhat disappointing, only $50. But I'll be back at it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be a $10,000 day. I doubt it, but the point is keeping these red days or these slow days small, or not having a big red day. That's the key. Okay, that's the secret to being profitable, is focusing on those red days, focusing on defense. So that's what I did today. It all worked out. So I think I'm going to call it there, get this video up to YouTube, and then I will be back at it tomorrow. Also, probably going to be posting a video later today or tomorrow about how to get started trading. So you guys are going to want to check that out. Please, please, please like, subscribe, leave a comments down, just saying, even if it's just saying hi, what's up. That's going to really motivate me. That's really going to help my channel. And then in turn, it's going to help me make more content for you. So take it easy, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.